Hey there, it's Donna from redcarpetlearning.com, and today I'd like to talk to you about the 2 keys to authentic hospitality. You know, when we deliver our red carpet customer service training, the other stars trainers and I like to do an exercise. And it's where the first part of the exercise is where we have people walk around and they greet 3 people as though they are so busy they just don't have time for it. But the second part of the exercise, and that's what I want to talk to you about today, is that we give them a thought. We just say, greet 3 people in the room, and this is your thought. Your thought is, my only job right now is to make the people in front of me feel significant, important, and special. And then we say, go. And what happens is the energy in the room just automatically goes up. People are looking people in the eyes, they're smiling, they're hugging each other if they have that kind of relationship. If not, they might be really shaking hands, they're leaning in, there's an enthusiasm in their voice, and they're all being themselves. They're not being fake, they're being genuine, authentic, and what they're being is present. It's amazing to me because they automatically know what to do. We didn't ask them to smile, look people in the eyes, to hug people, to shake their hands, to do any of that. We just said, just in your mind, think about what would it take to make this person feel significant, important, and special. And these are the things that automatically, genuinely, authentically come from them. It happens in every training session we do. So I've been thinking about that, and I was thinking, gosh, there's really 2 pieces to this. Number 1 is that what they did is they became present to the person in that moment. And I think a lot of what we see as bad customer service or not so great hospitality, part of that is just people not being present, people being, in their own head or with a coworker, someone that they're maybe more comfortable with, and not really present to the customer. So the first piece of up-leveling your hospitality in a genuine, authentic way is to focus on being more present, to turn that chatter off, to really be there with the customer, listen to what they have to say, and engage with them. Now there's another piece to that that I'll talk about in a second. But one of the hard things I know is to shut that chatter down so that we can be present. And so something that I do regularly is I really practice this at home just with myself. I'm walking the dogs and I will just take a moment and go, wow, Donna, take a moment, enjoy this. Look at the mountain view. I live here in gorgeous Asheville, North Carolina. Look at the mountain view. Smell the mountain air. How does my body feel? What are the dogs doing? Really taking a few minutes to be present. And I think if we can practice that by ourselves, then the next step is to start practicing it with the people in front of us. Really shutting down that chatter and being there in the moment with that customer, that coworker, and that loved one. So that's the first part. The second piece of this is related to having the confidence to be seen. Have you ever gone through, say, the grocery line and the clerk is there, but he or she are not really looking up. They're just checking out your groceries. They're not really saying hello. There's no smile. Or if they say anything, it's kind of a mumble and they're looking down while they do it. And, I don't believe that this is a lack of desire to give good customer service. My take on it, at least some of the time, if not most of the time, is that it's a lack of confidence to engage and be seen by the customer. Try this, for example. Usually they're wearing a name tag. So at the end of the interaction or somewhere in the interaction, if you look at that person, that clerk, and use their name and graciously just thank them for all the work they're doing, 9 times out of 10, what I've noticed is that person will perk up a little and start to engage and chat with you. I think part of the reason that they hadn't before is just this fear that many of us have of being seen. And so we wait for that other person to engage. We've heard time and time again that after we put people through our red carpet customer service training program, during which what I believe we're doing is helping to raise people's confidence levels to go out and engage and give exceptional customer service, we will hear our customers say, oh my gosh, that one person, they never smiled, they never looked up, they never said hello, and now I pass them in the hallway and we're having in exchanges and connections, and it's incredible. What did you do? Well, what I think happened is that they gained more confidence by being in a classroom setting where they were able to practice some skills. They gained the confidence and some skill practice to be able to be seen and have the confidence to engage and connect in that way. So those are my 2 tips for today for authentic, genuine hospitality. Number 1, work on being 100% present to the person in front of you. And number 2, work on your confidence level or your team members' confidence level to be seen and engage and connect. And when you do that, you're going to turn ordinary, everyday interactions into extraordinary encounters. And that's the red carpet way. Bye. Did you like this video? Then please hit like and comment below. We love when we get comments. Make my day today and give us a comment on the YouTube video. And if you want more tips like this, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the little alarm next to it so that you always know when a new video appears. Thank you so much. Keep living and working the red carpet way.